Hello and welcome back to World of Horror, the Let's Play with me, Rambler. Right then, before we begin, I just want to respond to a comment made by Dark Lord Kaiser. In the first video, a good old friend of mine and fellow Let's Player, do check out his channel below. I have left a link in the description. He's very, very good, bless him. Much more articulate and much more funnier and interesting than I am. But basically, his opinion of the game is that he is a bit in two minds about it. He doesn't like the RNG mechanics of this game is, you know, for the par, you know, it is what it is, but it's the mechanics he criticised for, you know, when you do the first mystery we did in the mansion and we were following all the instructions, but because we couldn't light the fire for whatever reason, boom, you get bad ending. And he sort of said that, you know, that's not really RNG, that's just bad design. I totally see where you're coming from, old chum, absolutely. Remember, this is a pre-release beta game, it's not fully launched yet. Like I said, you can buy it, but it's an early access game, as I said. But at the same time, I don't mind that so much, simply because of the replayability. The game does state that depending on how you do the mysteries, in what order you do them in, can affect how or what outcomes you get from them. Not saying that's still... I'm not saying that that is good gameplay design, it could still be considered bad, but I personally don't mind it. I like the replayability of it. It is what it is. However, I suppose if you were going for a playthrough, you're trying to get a certain ending to unlock a certain thing and you keep failing over and over again because of random stuff, yeah, I can see where that would be a pain in the butt, especially if you're not quite sure yet what order to do the mysteries in, and even if you do work it out, RNG you're still at the mercy of. So I totally get that, but either way, I love this game to bits, and I think I'm okay with that sort of thing. But you're right, some people who play this game may not be alright with that. Hopefully the developer will sort of iron those bugs, well, I wouldn't say bugs, but iron those problems out potentially, so that people can still enjoy the game and hopefully not feel screwed over. With that being said and done, however, you know, that's just my opinion on it. I hope that it was helpful, which it probably wasn't. What's more helpful is that we play the game again, so we're going to start a new story! We just keep the same settings as before. We're going to go for customize. Everything has been ticked, except for that, which I can't because that's been phased out. But let's continue. A tall man left a suitcase for you. We're just going to randomise the seat because we know what that means. Let's do it. City of Shakura, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. I'm not going to read this all out again, but I'll let it play out a little bit here so that those of you who are just watching this video and not watch the other one, you can pause the video and read the description going on here for your pleasure. And also I get to see the nice swimwear model here, despite her X'd out face, which is a bit disturbing. She, again, cracking set of breasts and nice hips. So, you know, there is some pleasure for it. But either way, yeah, we're just going to play it again. See what happens. But we'll choose a different character and we'll choose a different god, just to spice things up a little bit. So I think that would be a good idea. It'd be nice if we could actually use the car in the game in some capacity or another, but to be fair, it's just graphics, so I shouldn't really be that pernickety. But still, I like cars. I'm a bit of a car man. Saving up for a V8, hopefully. I don't know which V8 to get. I don't want a German one, not because they're bad or anything. Like I said, they're not. There's no soul or passion behind them. I don't feel excited by them as much as, say, an Italian one or a British one or an American one, even though they are far inferior cars. There's just something exciting about them, you know, and aspirational. German cars, at least for me, they're not aspirational. They are for most people, and again, technically, engineering, branding, reliability, all that good stuff, and value, go for it, you know, if you're that sort of minded. But I don't get excited by them. Maybe old German cars, old school German cars are a bit more exciting for me. They're a bit more sort of Germanic, if that makes sense, and they look cool. I just don't really like them too much. But maybe because there's loads of them about. If there were loads of British cars about, loads of Italian cars about, loads of American cars about, instead of the Germans we see today, perhaps I would be hypocritical and say the other thing. It is what it is. Either way, we're not talking about cars. Let's just do this. So, last time I believe we played... Who did we play as? I think we played as Kiri. Pretty sure we did, so we're going to play as Aiko. Which is good, because Aiko, I think, for me, in my playstyle, is the best character of the game, at least so far. But there are other characters to unlock, and I don't know who they are. So we'll see how we go along with that. What is this, by the way? I have no idea what that is up there. It doesn't really matter. Point being is we're just going to carry on the game. Extra options are all good. So the old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. End of the world is at hand. And like I said before, the 5 mysteries will be different this time. Some of them will be the same. Some will be new ones we haven't done yet, and they'll be in different orders. So, you know, we could essentially have the same 5 mysteries as last time. If we do, we do. But there is like a group of mysteries that the game just randomly picks 5 out of, and we just got to go for it. So cool. A group of people gathers trying to awaken their master because, you know, so many other things they could be doing. But then again, we are all in lockdown at the moment, so I suppose in a way, just to spice things up a bit, why not try and resurrect a Lovecraftian old god? You know, why not? Something else to do, isn't it, other than just sit around and go on the internet all day? Now, last time I think we didn't have Goitso. I think last time we did Yorazats. I think that was the one we did. So we're going to go with Goitso this time. If I have got it wrong, I apologise, but we will do all of them, so don't worry. But I'm going to go with Goitso. So here's the text there for you. I won't read that out for you, but you can pause the video and read the description of it. But resting increases doom penalty. But then again, there's a chance that you don't get to rest at all anyway, because the water can go bad, in which case then you're screwed either way. So let's do it. Yes, banished to the other dimension a long time ago. Goitso has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through their glass. So in other words, just stay away from windows and mirrors and you're fine. We'll just cover them up. You know, you don't really need them really, you can just walk outside. In fact, just omit the window and just keep your radiator on at high heat capacity. That's not pragmatic at all really, is it? Let's be honest. Right, okay then, so let's begin then. We'll go straight to home. Betting box is empty, of course it is. Let's go check out we won't watch the TV just yet. We'll take a bath, of course. Always good to take a bath. And we will get our EXP boost. Might as well, because our stamina and reason at 17 apiece is at maximum. So there's no point doing that in terms of having a bath to restore them. Let's see what costumes old Aiko has. We've got Captain, Teacher's Pet, which we've had before, gym clothes, and Sakhalin. Now notice this time, well no, I don't know, it might be that it still bugs out and she still has the original clothes she has on, we'll see. Let's go for Sakhalin. I think Sakhalin looks good. Yeah, it still has the same outfit there. I don't know if that's a bug or not, or if that's just a development thing, but either way, we've got our Sakhalin outfit on. But I hope the developer fixes that so we can actually see the actual outfit in full swing there. That would be cool. But anyway, it is what it is. No poster. I swear to God I did a playthrough of this and there was a poster. Not recording wise, it was on one of my failed attempts of the last video to record, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It's a nice day outside. It's actually quite a nice day outside where I am at the moment, despite the fact I can't go out and enjoy it. Well, I did actually. No, I went out with my sister and took the dogs out for a walk. It was okay, but I can't go out and enjoy it by going to the pub and having a drink or just sitting in it. It's rather sad. Then again, it's either that or death. I'd rather stay indoors. Open the drawer. Nothing in there. See what the plug socket and stuff. That's fine. Let's check out the TV. What's on the TV? Helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. Well, police, you better do your jobs then, don't you? Still doing it. That's fine. Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cabin system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Fair enough. Still that same thing. Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents. Most recently, the death of 6 people. By the way, you can actually dial numbers into the phone here. I did have that number written down in the last video, and well, I say I did. It might have been. No, I say that I can't remember if I wrote down, because I was drunk at the time. I can't remember if I wrote down a number to test on the phone or not. I think that was on a failed recording. So either way, you can get phone numbers in the game, and you can try them out. And I think there is a phone number you can put in. Nothing actually happens, but you get an achievement for it, but I don't know what that phone number is. But either way, if we come across a phone number in the game, we shall ring it and see what happens. But you can do that, so it's something I didn't say in the last video. Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. This is a character we can unlock, but again, I cannot remember how to do it. You have to explore the forest, but I think you need a certain perk and a certain tool, and maybe even a certain ally with you. And then possibly the event to trigger finding her is given. So we'll see about that one. But either way, it's always good to check the telly and get that news feed up, because then if it does, you can do it. Right, with that said and done then, oh, forgot to look at the peephole. Don't see anything weird. Well, that's always good to know. But we did then. What's that? Probably just my imagination. Of course. Okay, let's do it then. Let's go and solve our first mystery then. Yeah, we know. This is the sort of mechanic I was talking about before with Dark Lord Kaiser. So inexplicable mortal events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, but beware your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So that's why I think where he was commenting on how if you do a mystery, you follow the instructions, but then something doesn't happen because you don't have the right item or RNG, it goes wrong. I would say on that one that this could explain that, other than just RNG. But having said that, it is pre-release alpha game, or beta game at this point, so it could be a bug as well. So we'll see. But anyway, let's have a look at what mysteries we've got. We've got Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors, Rotten Reports of a Rancid Ramen, Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. That's a good one, I like that one. An Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms. So we've done the arms one before. We haven't done the eels one yet. I think I did the ramen one. If I didn't do it in the last video, I did it in a failed recording, but that's a good one. I think we did School Scissors last time. Oh, again, it could be on a failed recording I did. Either way, that's interesting. I don't know Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Maybe we've done that, maybe we haven't. Who knows? Let's just get the abnormal arms open and done with first. There's the text, by the way. I'll leave it on there for you. There's no more to explore, so if you haven't seen this mystery before, if you just decided to join in on the video, there it is. Pause the video and read it, and with that said and done, let's investigate. To advance this mystery, investigate this circled location. As you progress, the location rules may change. Now, I think last time we did this side quest in order to get the best ending. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to ignore this one. Having said that, you do get experience points for it. No, I'm gonna ignore this one only because I want to get a different ending for this mystery. Because I think we got ending A last time, so therefore I want to see if we can get ending B or C. So we're going to ignore that for now. But we need to go to downtown anyway. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Maybe we can. Actually, let's go to the dog. Hello, doggy. He's so cute. So we can buy some salt. Deals 4 damage to ghost type enemies. That can be useful. Backpack allows additional 2 infantry slots. Not bothered by that. Cigarettes. Not really. And then the steak knife. I'm not going to buy anything. Oh, we could buy a surprise discount item. So basically you pay 1 fund and you get a random item. I'll tell you what, let's do that for a bit of fun. And we got an empty bottle. Could be worse. Okay, fine. So let's go downtown then. Let's go for it. I'm not going to investigate the forest yet. We'll do that later. The reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Good, so it's getting closer. And we've been cursed. Oh no, that's bad. So where's our curse? Suicidal. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. Damn, that's not good. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There is no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. In which case, we shall travel to the apartments. Let's talk to the neighbour. Oh, Kana's not home. Let's check on her later. We will speak to Kana at a later point. If we survive, that is. There is a chance to actually speak and interact with her. Right, investigate the apartments then. Let's do it. Ah, raining blood. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the showerhead started spraying blood. Oh dear. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. So we can calm her down, or we can check the bathroom. Ooh. Well, calm her down. I suppose we'd have to have the charisma to do that. Our charisma's above average, but probably not high enough to get the roll for that. Checking the bathroom though. Perception, dexterity, strength maybe. Valar knowledge. It's a tricky one. I'll tell you what, since it's the first time we're doing this, let's check the bathroom, see what happens. Knowledge check, success! Even though our knowledge is 5, we should not have succeeded that, but whatever. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? The central system. Well, that's full of blood, is it? Ooh. By the way, we got 5 experience points. That's handy. Oh, okay, well that worked out then. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. The Then again, it could be about the air conditioning. You never know. Oh well, whatever's. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. Was that our apartment stalker through the peephole? They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Please don't. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? We lost a reason because we got a bit freaked out, but we gained 2 extra funds. Handy. We'll take that. That is very useful. You should interview the neighbours. Maybe we'll discover something the police missed. Alright, let's speak to the neighbour then. They're not at home! How could we do that? That's just lame. Fine, we'll go to the apartment again. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. It's a twisted corpse! Because, you know, that's just left on some stairs, isn't it? No one would bother looking at that, or, I don't know, saying something to someone like the apartment manager or supervisor or landlord, landlady. Maybe the police, or phone paramedics to take the body away. Nope, just leave it there for us to trip on and get attacked by. Absolute scum. Right, okay. I think this enemy's quite a difficult one actually, because I'm not sure if it's we can't actually attack it because it's a ghost enemy. Ah, that might explain why people have not really spoken about it then. Buggers. Right, okay. Spiritual actions then. Burn a material offering in an attempt to appease the ghost in 6 damage. So, yeah, because otherwise we've got to then clap and bow and get the combination right. Might be worth leaving an offering and then dodging. I think we'll do that. We can't dodge, we haven't got enough. Damn it! Fine. We'll leave an offer and then we will clap, bow and clap. That'll do. Twisted Corpse takes a step back. So we've lost more reason. 2 reasons, sadly. Even though he took a step back, we still got damage for some reason. Whatevers. But we did do 6 damage to it for 1 fund. So, I mean, we could run away. But I don't really want to. Not at this stage. We did gain 2 extra funds. So I'll tell you what. Let's spend those 2 funds then. We'll leave an offering. And we'll just go for it. And then we'll just have to guess the ritual. Managed to shake him off, gasping for air. Oh, Reason's taking a massive hit, and a bit. I think maybe our stamina's been hit as well there by 1. Twisted Corpse calls round you, suffocating you. Oh, he's like a snake, is he? Oh, well, that's nice of him. Except it's not. Right, okay, we'll just do a ritual then. So clap, clap, bow, bow, clap, bow, clap. Let's do that. Oh, okay, we'll do that then. Ritual's too long to have an effect. Oh, great. Okay, I can't be asked to mess around here. Let's just kill him off with burning some more money then. We can get money later. Let's leave an offering and just do it. There we go. I only got 8 experience points for it though. It might have been better to just run away, but oh well, whatevers. It was 3 funds well spent. Except it wasn't, because we're now really beat up. Great. One neighbour is complaining about her underwear missing. Well, we get to see boobies, so I guess it was worth it just for that, I guess. And still Kana's not home. Well, whatever's. Right, okay, let's just carry on investigating the apartment then. The events you witnessed lately affect you tossing and turning and able to sleep. You feel restless. Listen to some music. We failed! Finding an appropriate track proves to be more hassle than it was worth. You end up losing daylight after struggling for hours. We should have chose the other one, shouldn't we? I forgot. That's the problem with being drunk. Still, only 2% doom, so it's not the end of the world. Yet. Second neighbour is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Ooh, we've either had this one before or I've had this in a previous recording that failed. And I think last time I said get closer to the door. Or we could call the police. Let's get closer to the door. Success! Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens up and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home at all. You gain 5 experience points, so that was worth it. Cool! Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Good plan! Or not, could be a terrible plan. Mail day! Oh, well, that's good. Hang on, got distracted by something at work. Let's just read that for a moment. Okay, some long message from my boss. I'll read that in a minute. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Oh, let's read them. Ah, we lost money? Staying up late investigating the current case has recently increased your electricity bill? Bugger! Oh, well, we're going to get a visit from that crazy man. I guess we'll do the doom sacrifice to get some more money, because I'm not sacrificing any of my stamina or reason. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? I don't know. Or maybe I do know, but not this time. You enter the dark boiler room, trip over a pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Checking the vents, we see... You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching, disappearing in vents darkness. It's a shame we don't fight him, because that would have been a good boss fight, but no, apparently not. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, detectives found the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. He's identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police finds pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. They were questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the medic case has been covered up as a cause of unfortunate gas leak. We've still got ending A, so maybe there is only one ending to this case. I didn't really actually check. So those of you who are watching this, you could probably check when I highlight the case. You can see when you highlight the case on the mystery menu how many endings there are at the bottom. Maybe there's only one, but I'm sure there was 2. But I could be wrong. Either way, we got 30 experience points, but we didn't get any extra for the side mission. But never mind. I was going for the other ending. 3% doom minus, which is good. 1 reason in stamina, and 1 day has passed. So it could have been worse. And the old gold stairs. What's he going to do? The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh, that sucks. So we've now not got access to our friendly dog. Oh, that's sad. We're going to have to contemplate that for a moment. Right, I should be back in a moment to check everything is recording okay, and then we shall continue. So back in a moment. Okay, right, let's crack on then. So we've done mission number 1. We have lost access to our dog, which is a bit sad, but never mind. We found inside our mailbox. You found a small key. What's it doing in there? I don't know, but we'll take it, and hopefully we'll get a chance to use it. Now we can still take a bath, which is good because our water has not been diseased yet. So let's have a look. I think we need to do up our reason, and that's what we've done. So we've gained an extra reason, which is handy. For those of you who weren't sure about that, basically when you do the bath, you can only take a bath once every investigation, sadly. But when you take a bath, you've got 3 options. One's for a certain temperature to get reason, another one's at a certain temperature to get stamina, and then finally you get a warm bath where you can get experience points. But we need more reason, so an extra reason is always very helpful. So with that said and done, let's just go straight to the next mystery. So we've done the arms one because we did that last time. We're going to leave the eels one for later because that's a good mystery, that is. In fact, it's weird actually, because if we'd have done that one, our neighbour would have helped us out with this one then. So actually, I just realised we should have done those the other way round. But then again, you wouldn't know that because we're playing this for the first time-ish. Although most of you probably wouldn't know about this game anyway. So it doesn't matter. The point being is I'll bear that in mind for the footer. I think what we'll do now is we will do... Let's do the school scissors one. But this time, I can't remember if we did this last time or not. Because again, I did several recordings of this for the first video and I can't remember. We'll do this one properly then. I'll tell you what, we'll read this one through like normal. If I've done it before last time, I apologise. We'll do it again and then we'll do it properly, and then next time we'll do it a little bit differently. So, spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumour has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Other than just, you know, being killed by her. But apparently that's not a concern. Fair enough. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumours are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you need to perform a ritual to force a material form to appear in our dimension. Accompanying this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. So, what we need to do is access our storage, and our friend's diary is, for some reason, goes straight into the main storage room instead of our inventory. That would make sense if our inventory was full, so we had no space, but it's not. It goes straight in there, so I'm not quite sure why that's the case, but whatever. Either way, we've got the friend's diary. So, she'll get back out of here, and she'll read the diary. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk to her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. Why not? I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will perform the ritual. Or try to perform the ritual. Because of course, why not? You tell someone not to do it, and then you decide, sod it, we'll do it ourselves. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I can't read that one. Something tall woman has been following me all day. I must hurry up. Oh, right. A strange tall woman, I think that says. Interesting. I don't know why that's been crossed out, but whatever. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. So this sigil here is randomized every time you do this mission, so you must pay attention to it, because if you want to do this mission properly, or this mystery even, you have to draw the sigil as it appears here. And like I said, it does change every time you do this mystery in every playthrough, so bear that in mind. I hope they're okay. Apparently that's what I got from inspecting that. Whatever's. Cool. Right, okay then. So, we've done the storage. We can explore the school, we can perform the ritual, or we can check out school lockers. Let's check out the school lockers. Now, I can't remember which one of these is a bad locker. I think it's that one is the bad locker. Might as well show it to you, but if you open up this locker... we've been reasoned. What's that? I don't know. It's not pleasant. It just looks like a load of teeth. But there's a baseball bat. We're going to pick that up and we're going to equip that. It's a strength weapon, so our strength's pretty good because our character is pretty good at that. So we shall equip it. Lovely. And then there's no other lockers to open, I don't think. There is one here, but you need the tiny key, and we don't have it, sadly. It's a key item that you can get during the game. We don't have it. Never mind. We've got a bat. That'll do us. At least we've now got a weapon. So let's go and explore the school. Ooh, the music hall where students compete, should be students, but whatever, compete to go to the nationals is abnormally full today. A young violinist is giving a staggering performance in the front of a committee and an amazed crowd. Is it your friend on stage? I think last time we appreciated the show and it was good, so I'm going to do the same again. Success! You sit down to appreciate the performance. It's warmth, gives you the strength to go forward. Once the performance finishes, your friend waves at you. She seems happy to see you around. Yay! And we got 2 plus reason. Maybe one day, if we get this again, I'll do the other one. But for now, I remember the positive being that you get 2 reason. And we kind of need that, so let's take it. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. We must hurry and find those items. So we didn't find the chalk or candles. But that's fine. We'll roll with it. Everything slows to a crawl. Uh-oh, it's Time Warper. As you can see, his face is warpy. Now, he does 1 damage to everything. He's got low power, which is good, and he's got 21 health. So, alright, we shall fight him. We're going to dodge. Dodging does work. Well, it should work, anyway. And then we're going to go to offensive actions. We're going to attack boost, and go for the strong hit. We can't go for the strong hit, we can't do it. Damn it! Okay, we'll go for the normal hit then. Can I attack boost as well? We can attack boost, so let's do it. Damn it! He stole some of our lifespan. That's not good. That means our character's gonna die early. Boo! Try dodging again. We shall power up once and then go for the strong attack. We can't go for the strong attack. Oh, that's so lame. Alright, we'll go for the standard attack then. Boom. Feel older and weaker. Ugh, that's not good. Try dodging. Come on, you can do the dodge. At least when I watch people play this game, the dodging seems to work a lot. Well, our dexterity is at 8, so there should be no excuses. But apparently there is, so whatever's. Dodge the attack. That's more like it. Right, so we're going to dodge again. And we'll do 1 more prep attack, and then we're just going to go bats blazing in the next attack. Oh, I feel older and weaker again. Alright, fine, let's just finish him off. We're just going to wail on him. Oh, only twice though. Oh, we missed twice! Oh, that's awful! Are you kidding me? We missed twice? Damn, our luck is crap. We missed again! We hit him that time. Oh, great. Oh, man, we got absolutely wasted on this guy. Finally. Damn, we got so unlucky. Because that was a 70% chance each time, which isn't guaranteed, but we got screwed over royally there. But never mind, we gained 12 experience points, so at least we didn't run away. Something evil stalks the empty corridors. You feel an additional page from your... Oh, you found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the floor. You must hurry and find it. Right, so let's go to friend's diary then. Where's this additional page then? Maybe it's in storage then. Hang on. Where's our item storage? No. So we found an additional page, but... how do I get access to it? Oh, other pages seem irrelevant to the case. Yeah, but it says there was an additional page! I know they're okay. Well, they're probably not okay. We're just hoping. Where's the fracking page? Alright, fine. Screw you, game. I guess it was not that important after all then. Either way, we've got the chalk. So, what we need to do now is set up the... we need to set up the... we need to set up the drawing, so I don't know how we do that. How do we do that? How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? I know we can do it. We can't do the ritual yet. Okay. So I guess we'll have to do it once we've got the rest of the things. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse to the thing, so we can peek outside. Oh, that's an unpleasant thing. Can we do it again? Shouldn't risk that again. Boo. Oh, at least we've had a peek outside. Okay, so I don't know what the additional page, but whatever. It is what it is. So we'll just go and explore the school again. Ew. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realise you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Oh, great. A bloated teacher. He hasn't got as much health, but he does 2 stamina damage to us and has 20 power. I've got a feeling we're going to have some problems here. Right, we'll do the doge. Then we will... What is that? 60% for that. Right, we'll... That's 60. That's 60. Okay, we'll do that and then we'll attack him normally then. Nice. He gurgles and murmurs. Okay, we didn't seem to have done anything, or if he did I didn't notice, so... dodge the attack and just keep doing it. We'll do triple prep so we can hopefully get a 90% hit, because we're at 60 where it says that. I can't move the mouse, but you can see on the left side there, base chance to hit 60%, but since I've done the attack boost 3 times, that gives us 90%, so we'll hit him normally and see, hopefully we can get him. Yes! Gurgles and murmurs again. Okay, so he's not actually damaging us at the moment. That is a good thing. Keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully though, he's not going to launch a very nasty attack, which he could do. Nice. Gurgles and murmurs again, but he has done damage to stamina this time. Okay. Not so good, but at least we're not too bad, but we are getting we have lost a lot of health over the last 2 combats, but whatever, so that's fine. I could try and attack him twice. I just don't think it's worth the I don't think it's worth it. I think what we'll do is we'll do 2 of those. Hope for the best. Oh, we missed! Oh, he attacked us and did double damage. God damn it. That sucked. Oh, we could have done 3. We could have avoided that. That was a silly error on my part. Damn it. Oh, we're in big trouble at the moment, so we could die very quickly. Oh, I thought we did find the blessed chalk. Oh, I guess the reason why we couldn't do the ritual last time is because We didn't have the chalk. Oh, I thought we did, but apparently we didn't. I don't think that's quite right. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Okay, so I think that's right. I don't know. It looks right. I'm going to roll with that. Okay, that's fine. So we'll explore the school then. We are in very bad shape at the moment. We probably will die quite early here. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh, for God's sake, what curse have we been given now? Panic. Minus 10% chance to all combat actions. Oh, great. That's exactly what we need. That's bad. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Sod it. Oh no! Dodge check failure. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand. Gain 5% due. Damn it. We did find the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. So we have performed the ritual. When you say perform the ritual, that's to start us off with this. So that is who we've got to fight in a second. But hopefully we've got the ritual right. So let's find out. Here we go. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. It becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It's also your only chance. So we got the ritual right, because if we didn't, it would tell you that it hadn't worked. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Maybe to some, but not to us. I don't think we're going to survive this fight. I think we're pretty screwed. Well, we'll just have to go for it and hope for the best. This is not good. We missed the attack. Even with 90% chance, we missed the attack. Great. We're doing really bad at the moment. We missed again! Yeah, we lost 10% hit, but Christ, you missed again. How do you miss on an 80% chance? Oh, we're so screwed. We should have had it by now. Missed again! What the fucking hell? Yeah, we're screwed. There's no way we can do this. Bloody hell, that did some massive damage. Even if it says injury minor, we've lost some charisma and strength. So let's just go guns blazing then. We're screwed. So defense. Yeah, we got butt hurt there by RNG, sadly. Yeah, we've got really butt hurt there. I mean, we still would have been injured, but by now she'd be on 9 health. But you know, if we'd have hit all the attacks last time, but. We got screwed. We did get screwed quite badly there. And missed again. We dodged that one though. That makes a change. So in other words, that was a complete waste of time what we just did there. But who cares? We got screwed royally there. Yep, we're dead. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Wow, we got royally screwed there by bad RNG there. God damn it. Oh well, never mind. We managed to solve one mystery. We saw 30 new events. We encountered 4 new enemies. You didn't unlock any new achievements because you suck. But never mind. We shall try again. We'll do one more playthrough before we end the video. Let's see if we can get a bit further. Like I said, that character's a good character, but we got screwed by RNG there. That's unfortunate. I think we should play as her again. Give her a better chance. I'm up for that. Let's do that. Right, okay, I'm going to pause the recording once again, check everything's working, and then we'll try again. We'll pick the same character, we'll pick the same god, and we'll go again, because I think that was a bit harsh, that was. So, yeah. Either way, we'll see what happens. So, back in a moment. Right, let's do it. New story. Let's just go straight into it. Continue. Customize playthrough. Continue. Randomize seat. Let's just stick with the seat we've been given. Skip all this because you've seen it all now. We're going to pick good old Aiko. I kept thinking your name was Kaiko. I apologise. Pick with Aiko. She deserves better than what we've given her so far. Let's just go for it. Oh, I forgot to pick the custom options. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's just roll with it. Right, pick the same guard. Good, so we're going to give you a second run, buddy, because we are going to beat you eventually. And let's do it. Right, okay, go home. Yeah, of course there's nothing in our mailbox. Change costume. What did we have last time? The Sakhalin. No, that didn't really work out for us, so let's go with... Oh, there's Captain Clothes. No, let's go with Captain Clothes. That seems more reasonable, doesn't it? Do you put these wardrobes at all? No, is that the poster? I think that was the poster I was getting it confused with last time. I think it was that poster. That's fine. Okay, so we've got that then. Cool. Oh, no, there's no poster and a bonsai tree. Why is there a bonsai tree there? Weird. Why is that changing then? And the light switch doesn't work? Is it going to rain? I don't know. Is it? Nothing in there either. That is weird. Right, okay, never mind. We'll check through the peephole. There's a good old creepy dude there. Is that girl going to be at the other end of the corridor? No. Try again. No, creepy dude. Creepy dude. Just creepy dude. Okay, creepy dude's there. That's fine. Let's take our bath and get some experience points for free. Watch the telly. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons but can cure any health problem. Well, that doesn't sound too bad at all. You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch. Ooh, I didn't know about that. What was that? I could turn off the telly. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Only VHS cassettes to watch. Ooh, that could be useful because there is ways to get cassettes. Ooh. Minor earthquake. So if I turn it off, like, will it turn back on, something freaky will happen? Doesn't seem to. Oh, that's still a cool attention to detail there. Can I change the channel? Nope. Okay. Let's see if I can get the girl coming up. So we've read these before. Yeah, read that. Yeah, read that. Read that. I say read that. Seen that, I should say. Seen that. Yeah, the throat slashed. It's not nice. Yes, woman is shocked. Yes, inner city shrine. It's wonderful. Yes, I know we demolished it. Yay, there she is. Turn the TV off. Turn it back on. There she is. No, she's not there anymore. There she is. No. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We got that one then. Good. Okay, right. Let's just roll with it. Start a new mystery. So what mysteries have we got this time then? Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. That's a different one. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. We did that one before. Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. We've done that one before. The Horrible History of Household Hell, which we did and failed. So that's a good one to try again. I think we did that one. Again, I think that came up in a recording maybe. It might have been the last one, it might have been the previous one that I didn't get finished. I don't know. We haven't done the Mermaids one, or at least I haven't done the Mermaids one. There's 4 endings to that. So there's 2 for Crimson Cake. We did do the Sorrowful Saga because we got the ending that we did. We've got the Report of a Rancid Ramen. We need to get ending A for that one. Because that's it. We got ending B, lab results partial. And we got ending B, real catch. So yeah, so there's a couple we still haven't done yet. And then Horrible History of Household Hell. We've got Beast Awakened and Mystery Buried Deep. So we've got 2 endings for that. But that might be one of those endings I didn't show you because of the recording that I tried to do. I keep mentioning that a lot. I apologise. Let's just crack on. The joys of living at home and being interrupted by the mother. Either way, what I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted there was we're going to do a mystery. And as you can see, there are certain endings here that we've already got. Yeah, one of the endings from the Horrible History of Household Hell, I probably did on the previous recording. Anyway, I'd said that before, and I forgot I said that before because I'm drinking again. This is another drunken playthrough, stroke, whatever. Who cares? Point being is I'm drunk. So, let's do, what was I going to do? I can't remember which one I was going to pick before I got interrupted. Let's do the Rancid Ramen. Good old ramen. Again, I'll just go through the text this time. I'm not going to read it out this time because I know we did this last time. And if we didn't do it last time, you can read the text now. Pause the video. But it is good. Right, okay, let's find out. Well, I don't know why you would eat flesh of the gods. I don't think it's that bad, but you never know. So, advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. So the trouble is the reason why we had problems with this is we cannot do this side quest. You've got to discard 2 item cards. Now, if we check item storage, because we've died and we don't have those items as before, we can't get anything. However, we can. The dog should be back now. So if we go to, is it downtown? Yeah, we can go to the dog. We can just get 2 random items actually. So let's do that. So we've got the blue gem, but that's really useful though. Ooh, that's annoying. That's actually an annoying item. We need that. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Let's spend more money. Let's spend all of our money and see what we get. Oh, we got another blue gem. Oh, we can throw that away then. That's fine. Didn't want to do that. Let's go to the dog. Bottle of milk. Great. What have we got here? +1 stamina. Let's just discard it. Let's get rid of it. Discard. So that's 1 item, and then at least we can discard 1 of the gems then. Well, that's handy that we don't have to discard the one that we've got then. Oh, except I can't discard it because it's a key item. Fuck! Okay, fine. That's fine. Fine. Doggy, give me an item that I don't need to... I can actually discard. Please, I shall... Look! I bonked you. Please. Yes, an empty bottle. We can discard that. Great. Let's do it. Discard. Yay! You sneak into the alley at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples though. That will help us get the better ending. Good! We got smelly meat. Rancid meat of unknown source. What is it? As Barry would say. It smells horrible. Now, I wonder if we can actually now... I wonder if we... Where can we go for that? Maybe the hospital can test it? I don't know, let's have a look. Maybe we can. Let's have a look. Doctor's office, +2% doom. Move to corridor A. I don't think the doctor can test it. Nurse walks past you in a hurry. We can go to the morgue. Maybe the morgue can tell us? Oh, it's closed. Okay. Patient room. No, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Right, yeah, we'll leave the hospital for now. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh, what? I can't leave until... Feckin' balls, I've got to go somewhere. Okay, go to the doctor's office. They're available on the injury card, so we can't see anything about the doctor for that, because you go to the doctor if you got injured, and they can sort you out for some money. So that's fine. Okay, so that was we did lose some doom on that one, but it doesn't matter. We've lost some funds as well, but we got the side quest. We've got the meat, so we need to keep hold of that because I believe that will get us the best ending for the ramen investigation. So, watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Oh no, let's go to the apartment. Oh, talk to our neighbour. Not that suitcase, that's not our neighbour. There's our neighbour. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? You could help us. You might know something about the ramen. Oh, I found a new item. Oh no, because I can highlight that. I was clicking it, nothing was happening. I thought something had come up there, but no. My drunken mind failed to recognise that that's what it is. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go then and investigate the apartments then. Oh, unfinished painting. We're looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend. Oh, that's nice. You discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow colour. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. But our charisma was successful at 6. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Well, they painted women in pale yellow colours. Why is that mad? I don't know, but we've got 5 experience points for that, so... Cha-ching! I'll keep that. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Well, we'll just have to keep investigating the apartments then, won't we? Oh, it's him again. It's a bad time to be out of cash, blah 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 blah. I think Jar Blood gave us -3 stamina, which is bad. Fondest Memory I think gives us -2 reason. I don't really want to put up Doom at this point, so let's do Fondest Memory then. Oh, it's -3 reason. Damn it. Okay, -3 of each one then. Fair enough, we'll do Doom next time. Oh, I forgot. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Okay, well, we'll keep investigating the apartments, because apparently that is how you get into the restaurant. Oh, Agents of Goitse. You try to avoid mirrors, We're afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Well, apparently, the back of our head has an eye in it, and we lost reasoning for that. Damn it! It seems that you are not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Alright, we'll just have to investigate downtown then. Ah, an intersection interview. Hello, this is Hani Kitamura of Edo TV. You jump a little when the young reporter girl suddenly appears at your side along with the cameraman. We're doing a report on strange things occurring in Shiokara in the recent days. Do you know anything about it? Well, we don't really, to be fair, because we've only just started the mysteries. If this came up, I imagine, with more mysteries solved, we'd know more. But since we don't, and this is a modded one, I'm going to say apologise. I don't have time for this. No problem, man. See ya. Hannah and the cameraman go on to accost some other passerby while you account on your way there. No stamina. Oh, we didn't lose anything, we didn't gain anything. Hey, better than nothing. Actually, no, nothing is better this time. So, nothing is better. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? Probably. But whatevers, we'll roll with it. Oh, exhausted. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep. How do you address your weakened states? Well, we could buy a coffee, we could take a nap or jog around the block. Well, buy a coffee requires funds, so I know that much. Taking a nap may not be a good idea. I think we'll buy a coffee and sacrifice some money. This double frappa machito? I don't know how you pronounce that, I'm really annoyed. There's a nice pick-me-up. Well, it's kept us on the go, that's good. It's finally your turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. That's fine. I've got your rancid meat. Stop right there! You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work! An obsessed man. I'm not interested. I'm really not interested. But I could run away. But I haven't got any weapons, have I? So I'm going to have to do some support actions. Can I look for a weapon? Right, we're going to have to look for a weapon, I think. Combat skill. Lowers your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10 for the rest of this encounter. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's look for a weapon. And then we'll... Can we dodge? Will we be able to dodge? No. No, we can't even brace for impact either. Right, let's just launch that then. He kicked me. What a mean man. So it's a strength weapon. Well, we shall have to equip the branch. Oh, we could throw it at him. No, I'm going to equip it. Okay, we've got a weapon. That's fine. Let's do the usual rounds then. We're going to dodge. How much does it cost to attack? 90 times. So we can only do that once. And oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. No, I need to clear that. Let's do it again. So we're going to dodge, attack. How much does that do? 130. Oh, time needed 93. So if we do that. Oh, but that's 40% chance to hit. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, so we can get 80% chance to hit. Oh, he did hit him. He roars in rage. Well, again, not useful, but we'll have to deal with it. Okay, let's just try and hit him with the branch and hope for the best then. Okay, we hit him again. He still roars in rage. God, he did a lot of stamina damage there. Was that 4? That's 4 stamina damage! Ouch! We can't wail on him like that. We really can't. Oh, he's going to bone us over. God damn it. I have to just hope for the best. Look at that! 4 stamina damage! That's horrible! Right, let's just get let's just attack him and finish him off. Yeah. Oh, that was nasty. We got really wasted there. Again, I could have run away, but... God damn it. I should have run away, really. It wasn't worth it at all. The red ball is pushed into your face. It's so crowded you're forced to sit on the floor. Whatevers. World of Darkness. Oh god, what the hell? Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. I guess that's what those are. He steps in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? We could follow him, we could do nothing, we could call the police. Let's follow him. Success! The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks, "Who the hell are you?" Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. We lost 2% doom. Good! Well, that's a positive then. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. Sorry. While handling over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Well, send it and the meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood reveals something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee down on the next train. Prepare for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to jewel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins and wanders off on stubby black claws. Oh! You walk home shaking in your head. You hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. So it was a living being. So people were eating a living part of the gods. Oh, that's not nice. Well, at least we now know what the ramen's made of. Yay! Oh, God. But we got 45 experience altogether, plus 1 reason stamina, 3% doom. It could have been worse. Right, please don't affect my water supply. Oh, winds of plague. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Okay, so that means if we go to the hospital, we will have to pay more money to do it. That's okay. I mean, it's not great, but that is okay. Right, we need to heal stamina big time. So we'll get our key. Anything going on out there? Another day begins. Fair enough. Oh, I'll leave the curtains open. Why not? Another day begins. We need to access storage. We're going to put one of the blue gems away because I don't really want it to... we only need the one. I can't remember what that's used for. There is a quest, I think, where that's useful, but I forget. Whatever's. Well, I'm sure you guys and girls will let me know in the comments. And if not, we'll work it out as we go along in future videos. Right now, though, we're going to take a bath. Extra reason. Nah, I don't need the experience points. We need hot water to give ourselves an extra stamina. Good times. Right. Let's look through the peephole. Someone is standing in the shadow watching our door. Great. Okay. Well, could be worse. Oh, they've gone. Well, that's positive then, isn't it? I hope. Right. Why am I watching TV? Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Let's go solve another mystery. Okay, so we've done the ramen one. We've got the best ending for that one, so that's good. Household Hell we'll leave for the moment. Moonlight Sailors. Let's do this one again, see if we can get the other ending. So just to say that this is the text here, I won't read it through this time, just sort of read it through as we go along here by pausing the video. Again, this might be one that I did in the last video or didn't, I can't remember, so if it is one we did, great. If it isn't, you can read through it now and have a look for yourself. By the way, we're going to investigate, so let's do it. You start investigation, hoping to overhear some rumours at the fish market. So we've got to discard another 2 items to complete this quest. That's annoying, that is. Right, back to the Duke. We're going to buy a discount item. We've got an empty bottle, that's good. We're going to discard that. And we're going to go to downtown. We're just going to roll with it and hope that the guy comes to give us some money. Oh. Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. That's not helpful. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Yes! Let's do that! Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. We can steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, or escape before more people arrive. For some reason it's called 410 billion. Is that a reward? Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Either way, you can steal his gun, but you do lose, I think, some reason for that. But you do get a gun as a result, and a few bullets, and that can be a useful weapon for some combat. I don't know what his Wounds for Clues does, but sadly we haven't got any knowledge for it. We have got Perception though. Don't know if that'll give us a boost or not, or we could just leave. I'm going to check his Wounds for Clues, because we should steal his gun, but we're so beat up now, I don't really want to risk it, so let's just do that and see what we can get. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Oh, brilliant! We've got 3 experience points then. Oh, I'll take that any day of the week. And we can now level up as a result. So, we've got Fast Swimmer, faster offensive actions. That could be useful. What's that one? Art Knowledge gives us 1 perception. Could be useful as well. Or Discipline. We gain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That's useful as well. Those are good perks to have. Faster offensive action is good for combat, but to be fair, our combat luck is so poor at the moment, I'd just leave it. I'm tempted to go with the Art Knowledge to get the perception and then just boost up our stamina, so at least we get 1 stat increase. And that way we can heal some stamina. So I'm going to do that. And Art Knowledge can be useful for certain events as well, so that's what I'm going to do. Cool. Okay. Now, it says when you arrive at the Fisherman's House, it sounds long vacation. Going through the dusty window, you record a shock. Now, we can carry on with the mission, or we can actually travel elsewhere and investigate elsewhere and hope that we get an event that gives us more monies. So I'm going to do that first, just to see if we can get the guy to come up and turn up. Oh, bollocks. Suddenly, this empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a master saint holding a baseball bat. It's a rioter. Oh, feck. I did not want that to happen. We have still got our branch, though, but it is a weak-ass weapon. I might run away from this one, actually. I'm going to be a coward and run. How do I run? Oh, I need to run. Running is good. Running is a good idea. We gain a 5% doom penalty though for doing that. I think on this occasion I'm going to do that. So let's just escape. It sucks, but I'd rather not fight them at this point. We'll take the 5% punishment for doom. Oh god, despite your best efforts you feel like the neighbourhood's starting to change. Location threat levels increases. Okay, fine, we won't. Let's just investigate the mansion then. Fine, whatever. So we could actually discard the branch. I have just thought of that. We might do that. Let's discard the branch, actually, because it's not that good of a weapon anyway. You stand in an old run-down mansion room that stinks like spoiled milk. The room has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange men you've been following everywhere. We're going to search the room, get ourselves an item, which is a library book. Ooh, we can throw that away, can't we? But it gives us 10 experience points. Oh! Can I throw the branch away? I can. Let's discard the branch. You found a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. I think that was better. And then we're going to use the library book. So let's use it. Yeah, 10 experience points. That sounds like a plan. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. Excellent. Wait, why have I just gone through? Oh, if I'd have just used the book, that would have counted as a discarding item. Oh god damn it! I didn't know that. Oh, oh well, we didn't know that branch anyway. Screw you, branch. We can find you again. Fine. Oh, I'm not that boned. Oh, the petty thief. Ah, but perception success happens. We gain 5 experience points, so we gain 5 more to compensate for that throwing away the branch. I'll roll with that. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around hoping to spot one of them. I don't know, let's go to the seaside. Ooh. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. We don't have arcane grass, we'll have to brace ourselves. But we succeeded with our strength! The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. Brilliant! An extra 5 experience points. Okay, so even though we threw away an item we didn't need to, we've gained 10 experience points extra. Yeah, guess it worked out. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his cash. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Disturbing. Oh god damn it, we've been cursed. Really? What with... Oh, suicidal. Okay, we'll roll with that. We've had suicidal before. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organised fishing trip. Well, great. Go for an organised fishing trip. I'm sure it'll be fine. You decide to enter a small shady bar. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. Right, we can't buy them around, sadly. Which is what I did last time, because I have no money, so I have to talk to them. But success! You catch the fishermen in a good mood. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. We lost a reason, but we gained 5 more experience. So we gained 15 experience points extra. That's brilliant. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Well, we kind of know what happens next, but if you don't, now we will find out. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the restaurants are drawn... Oh, sorry. All the residents and restaurants have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbour. This is different. You are terrified of their power, but relieved they did not drag their meat puppets with them. So that is a different ending than what I had last time. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the waves. Although some claim to see strange beings come into the port at night. So basically, last time, again, either in the last video or in the recording I failed to do, the sailors were there and they were they had like stuff leaking out of their nose and eyes, and then they just drifted away in the water, as in they sailed away even, and that was that. This time though, they left them behind and it was just the humanoid black inky shapes as a result. Brilliant! So we got the best ending for it, so everybody survived, we got 45 experience, minus 3% doom, all is good. So it makes it hard to breathe. So what does the heavy air do again? Oh, your rest action is less effective. Okay, well, it could be worse. We've got another key. That's good. Right, so we are going to rest, even though it's a bit less effective. We'll do stamina this time. There it is. Ooh, we gained 2 stamina. It's supposed to be less effective. That was more effective. Whatevers. The ghost grey mist wrapped the whole town. It does, but it doesn't really matter because we're doing fine. Great! What's through the peephole? They're standing in the shadow watching our door. What happens if we just leave it there for a bit? Nothing. Okay. Brilliant. Alright, so what we'll do then is we will go to the next mission. Or mystery. I keep calling them missions, but they are mysteries. So we've got the horrible history. That's not the one I was thinking of. That is a different one that I was thinking of, but it is a good one nonetheless. We haven't done the mermaid ones, and we haven't done Crimson Cape, which I thought we had. Okay, let's do one of the new ones then. Let's do the mermaid one. This is an interesting one, but quite a tough one as well if you're not careful. The macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using the bodies of unfortunate students as materials. We shall investigate the mystery, but before we do... Actually no, we'll read this bit, then before we do. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all of the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. But, mermaid sighting, we can investigate the seaside location twice to complete the quest. Before we even do that, let's go... Where's the school? Let's go to the schoolyard, see if we can hire a few people. Join me. He joined me. Join me. You joined me. You didn't. You didn't, asshats. -1 knowledge? Feck off. What about you? -1 charisma? Feck off. God damn it. Oh god, that was terrible. Oh well, never mind. Access rooftop. Ooh, I've never been to the rooftop before. What's up here? Talk with student. Set up a telescope. You should probably leave her alone. Probably leave her alone. Student is mumbling something to herself. I'll keep talking to her. Talk to me! Nope, she's just mumbling. Set up a telescope. We don't have one. Boo! Alright, fine. We'll leave you alone for now then. Oh! But we got new people here. Well, my doom has gone up quite a bit, so I wonder if that just cost me a lot of doom there. Join me, asshat. Join me, asshat. Join me, asshat. Fine, we'll leave. I think I just sent my doom up massively high there for no reason at all. Never mind. Right, let's go to the seaside then. Invisible Watcher. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Well, we lost 2 reasons for that. That's just great. What other foul things are going to happen now as a result? Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly coloured rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realise it's not a rock. It's a drowner sponge. I don't really want to fight it. I'm going to run away. I mean, it does 2 reason damage to us, but we haven't got any weapons. I'm going to run. How do I run? Can I run? Oh, maybe I can't run. It's going to cost us 5% doom. That does suck a bit. But we're going to do it. I'm not fighting that. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something's watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Wow, great. God, we're getting absolutely butthurt during this bloody mystery, aren't we? There's one thing everyone is at the school is talking about. Oh yeah, so we already read that because of course we just did the side quest. Okay. At least the dog is still there though. That's the main thing. Oh, Public Library by Uverlink. Trying to find old newspapers in the public library archives, you mistakenly open a door to a small office. It's dark and there's a girl slouching over a desk, yet you could swear her computer screen moved. Take a peek at the screen! Oh no! Dodge check failure. An unknown fluid is splattering over the screen. You suddenly hear screaming next to you. The girl is awake, her face carved by the shape of the hand, cutting deep her mouth and eyes in multiple places. Ooh. That's not good. Asking around the neighbourhood got you some results. Okay. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. I'm so glad they did. I mean, it would make sense that the caretaker's at school and they would attend the school, as in the students, but whatever's. Ah, the substitute teacher. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Oh, well, of course I can. But luck, check success! The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. I wonder if that's related to what's going on in the world at the moment. COVID-19. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Well, if you're as creepy as that, I swear to God I will work hard in the classroom and avoid you like the plague and not piss you off. By the way, 5 experience points, thanks teach. Always useful. We've got 94 experience points at the moment, so that's good. So we're close to getting level up again. All missing girls were apparently members of the school's swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them. Maybe they did. Let's check the schoolyard. Any more people? Nope, just those asshats. Okay. Let's go investigate the school then. Our doom is pretty high at the moment, which is not good. Everything slows to a crawl. Oh, it's you again! Oh, fucking balls. Alright, we'll have to fight him because I can't afford our doom to go any higher than it already has. Crap. Okay, fine. Let's do it. So we're going to dodge, and then we're just going to have to kick and punch. What's kick and punch? Kick. We can kick, basically. Well, we might as well just kick like crazy, I guess, then. Yeah, just kick and hope for the best. No, we kicked him twice. And we dodged the attack! Okay, that was good. That's a good plus. Fine, let's kick again. Kick, kick, kick. Brilliant. And we dodged the attack again! Now this is the sort of luck we needed. This is good. Right, keep kicking then. We can do another 4 damage. Yes! Yes! Oh, look at this! We are dodging like crazy here! This is good times. Right, I doubt this luck's going to continue forever, but this is brilliant. This is absolutely beautiful. Right, we are going to push our luck to the nth degree now. We're just going to kick like crazy and hope for the best. Yeah, look at that. We whooped his ass. Didn't hit us once. Kicked the crap out of him. I guess the moral of the story is if you're a girl and you're kicking a man, kick him in the balls, you win every time. I love it. Right, let's level up then before we carry on. So, we can have leadership, which gives us 1 extra charisma. Natural ability to guide others. That could be useful in hiring other people. I might pick that. Fast swimmer, faster offensive action. Again, we're pretty good for now. Outdoors woman. That's the one we need to get the extra character. Let's pick that one, because I'm going to explore that afterwards. Right. We're going to also give ourselves a bit of extra luck, maybe? Or extra strength. No, let's give ourselves a bit of extra luck. Let's have 2 luck for this. Excellent. Right, now then. I believe that was the perk we needed, and we've seen the television report. I think if we investigate the forest now, we could get the extra character. I could be wrong, there might be something else we need. But when we come back in a second, as in, I'm just going to go away for a second, do something, come back, then we will give it a try. We're going to investigate the forest and see if we can get an extra character. If not, we'll carry on, and I'll have to research what else we need to do on that. But I remember that perk being one we needed to do it. So, I'll be back in a bit, and we'll give it a go. Right then, let's go off to the forest then. Which we haven't been to before. Let's investigate, see if we can come across this lady. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. We don't have the ritual robe item, sadly. We'll have to attempt to climb it. Success! You managed to see more of the faces and hear the names of the group. Some of the faces, but there's still more technically because we couldn't see none before. You get another 5 experience points. Great! Right, let's keep investigating the forest. Really? There's a thief in the forest? That's just crap, that is. Another 5 experience points though, take it. Now, if you investigate areas outside of the investigation, if you investigate areas outside of the investigation that's not linked to the side quest or anything, it doesn't affect the outcome of the mystery. Obviously, it just means that you can spend longer finding things, but the problem is that obviously your doom goes up a bit, and obviously you expose yourself to risk of being attacked by something, so you got to balance it out a bit. Wandering through the forest, you encounter a woman standing under the tree. She looks at you and smiles. "What's on your mind, dear?" she asks, as if she knew you. Right, this isn't the character we're looking for, though. I'll tell you everything's fine. That's good. 5 experience points. Yay! That 2 extra luck's probably helping immensely here, but it could help us by finding this extra girl. Great! What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Is it cocaine? Ooh, it's a Kanoko gatherer! And he's got a baseball cap on. And I have no weapons. I can't keep running away because I'm going to run out of doom. But we're after a new girl here, so you know what? Sod it. Let's just run away. I'm not spending any time with it. It does suck, but I'll take the hit. Right, let's keep investigating the forest. I think this is how we unlock the character anyway. I could be wrong. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is _someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. I shall confront them. Success! It's just a creepy scarecrow. Oh well, could be worse, I guess. Keep investigating! A pond in the forest. The monotony of the forest is broken up by a small pond sitting in a gap between the trees. It teems with life, with a few lotus lily pads floating near the edges and long grass poking out from under the surface. However, at its centre, you notice a very slow but seemingly steady stream of bubbles climbing onto the surface. Or climbing to the surface. Let's investigate the bubbles. Success! You wade into the lake. We've got the ritual robe! Dragging yourself through the thick mud floor and laboured steps, you eventually reach the source of the bubbles and almost stumble when you find a rotting body half buried in the mud. You drag the body to the side of the pond, observing the many markings in the robe he was wearing. Was this cultist a sacrifice? I've no idea. Additional magic slot. Right, we're going to... I think we can equip that, so we will. Okay! Right, again, we're not really helping ourselves in completing this playthrough, but if it means we can find new things, that's fine. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? Success! You're certain the missing people were here. You are on the right trail. That's a reference to another mystery that we have yet to do, so... kind of annoying, but whatevers. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. You can search the tent or investigate the grounds for clues. I've got a feeling that's a bad idea. Let's investigate the ground for clues. Success! Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Oh, we get a ton of experience points for this, though. I mean, again, we're losing a bit of doom here, but even so. Oh. Of course our luck had to run out eventually. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Ooh. Again. Run away! Run away, run away, run away, run away. Not fighting her. Right, I'm going to investigate 2 more times, then we'll try and finish off this mystery, because our doom is quite high at the moment. Ah, god damn it. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Well, I'm not surprised. I saw finding a new girl. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. We will a steak knife to do it. Ah, we failed. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Oh dear. You find yourself in a forest? Well, of course I do. I've been searching one, you fool. Ribcage woman! Running away! Right, our doom is extraordinarily high now. Let's finish off this main quest then. I'll have to investigate how to get the new character, but I know for a fact you need to see the TV report, get the outdoorsman perk. I don't know if it's luck after that or if we need a specific mystery. Either way, we'll have to leave that for now because I'd rather finish this quest up and get a better ending for this one. And this mystery's good, so let's get back on track. We'll go to the Morbid School. What, instead of the actual school? You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. And the Morbid School is different from the school we go to. Oh great, a nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Great. I'm so happy. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Okay. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Oh, great. We lose more reason. 2 reason! That's probably because of that curse we've got. Oh, bloody hell. There's something wrong here. Weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Okay. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey! This is the heaviest box. We gave 3 reason but lost 1 stamina, but that's actually a good thing because our reason needs more recovery than stamina. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over and done with relatively quickly. He invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. Yay! Thanks, Father. Wait, where did my reason not go up? Oh damn, it was the other way around and I'm too drunk to realise. You compare the sewer plan with school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement! That must be the place the kidnappers keeping missing swimmers. Makes sense to me. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell for it. I'm going to search for a weapon. Yay! You rummage through the drawers and pick up the sharpest looking knife you can find. Steak knife! That would have been handy for an earlier thing, but whatever, so we've got it. Good. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. The tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. Ooh. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. Oh boy. So this is the mad janitor. He's very, 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 very tough. You can fight him head on, but his power, I mean, his power's not too bad. It's pretty bad. So our chance to hit is low by 10%. His health's pretty high, and he does 2 stamina damage each time. So we could fight him head on, but there are other actions you can do here. I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can topple a lamp, which means that you can burn things around you. Spark from the broken lamp should set the highly flammable cleaning fluids on fire. Or force manhole open without tool. If you've got the tool item, you can open the manhole and try and run away. So there is things that you can do, or we can fight him head on. I think for this, we're going to try and fight him head on. So let's do it. I mean, if we die, we die, so it's not the end of the world. We're not going to burn it all down. We're going to clear. We're going to fight him head on and see what we can do. We've got the steak knife, so it's not like as if we're going to be doing bad. It's got 80% chance to hit. That does 4 damage. Yeah, let's just go for it, see what happens. Oh, he missed the one time. He raises his axe. Okay, that's fine. Again, we're going to dodge him. And we're just going to keep attacking him, hope for the best. I mean, we're probably going to get KO'd, but you never know. Got him twice there. We dodged the attack. See, that's what we're talking about. Right, so we're just going to hit him with our knife. 80% chance is worth a go. Dodge the attack again. This is good. Okay, dodging. Keep attacking him with a knife. He struck us though. Okay, not bad. His health's at 18 though, so we're doing alright. We're going to do this. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Oh, he missed twice. He struck us. Okay, maybe good feeling could be running away now. Come on, 80% chance. Yes. He swings his axe menacingly, but it's alright. We're still alright. We're alright. He's on 12 health. We can do this. He swings his axe. Okay, we're not in too bad terms. I'm just going to go for it. Attack, 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 attack. Come on. Yeah, we beat the mad janitor head on. That's actually quite difficult to do, so we got lucky there. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this yet. I'm sure people have done it, but I've never seen it in my YouTube viewings. Good times. We stabbed the fucker to death. Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness on the school corridor. Yay! We got the best ending, ending A. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you'll still sleep a little better knowing tonight. Knowing that the other students are safe. Woo! And we got a fire axe for a weapon. Nice. So we get more experience points. That's really good. Now we've. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Cider's catching up with me. We've also leveled up as well, so let's deal with that then. So what can we get? Hot bath, improve resting at home, could be useful. I shouldn't really have leveled up. Actually, can I get out of this? I can't. Damn it! Because I should have chosen the God perk, because it might very well be we get the bad water. And that's annoying, because then we could have rested and gained some more health. But never mind, whatever. We won't do the hot bath. I might do the charisma thing here. 1 knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Ooh. I might do that, actually. Mind you, our doom is so high now, we're pretty much screwed anyway. We are going to, unfortunately, succumb to this. So let's do the knowledge one then. And let's improve luck. Brilliant. That'll do. Friendly dog's disappeared. Well, that's no biggie, because although it's sad that he has disappeared, we don't have any funds, so it doesn't really matter. So we got another key, that's good. I'm just going to check the TV review once again, try and get the mystery thing. Oh, some of our readers report a strange tall man taking the metro after dark, stalking lone passengers. We don't care about that. Don't care about that. The TV host is gutting a big octopus, at least that's what she claims. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth. Great. Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I want the mystery person. The missing person, even, I should say. Come on, mystery person. No, not mystery person. Missing person. There it is. That's what we need. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we'll spend... I think we're going to lose this run through, but what we're going to do now is we're just going to go and try and find the missing girl if we can. So we'll end up doing the Crimson Cake mystery then, which we've never done before. Which we'll have to do again in the future because we're not going to complete it. But still, Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cake. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. A body of a boy has been found last week. School director has banned the game, but it only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses is going to complete the dangerous dare. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Alright, we'll go to the schoolyard then. What can we get them? Gossip, gossip. Recently the tap water in my entire neighbourhood started tasting weird. Almost like... I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. Is that the same as well? Hopefully that's enough. So, can we join you? Nope. Oh, I mean, can you join me? Nope, because you're all asshats. Right, so we haven't done that yet then, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But it doesn't really matter because we're not going to do this mission. What we're going to do now is we're going to try and investigate the forest again, see if we can get some luck with finding this extra character. A sudden storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Ooh, we should be able to do that. Success! You recognise the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. Nice. Right, fire axe is a strength weapon. I'm equipping that. We are proper beastie now, while our doom is not full yet. It said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Temperature span. Failure! We gained 2% doom. You have failed, you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Damn it! That's not good. Oh great, threat levels increased again. That's just great. Oh, the trapped doggy! In the forest you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When we find it, as in when you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog cries menacingly. We get closer. We're going to help him. Success! You free the injured dog, and it follows us, so we've now got a new ally. Doggy! Higher chance of finding items after combat. Thank you, doggy! So we've now got an ally, and when we go to investigate the forest again, or indeed any place afterwards, doggy! It follows us! Oh, God. Give us a jar of blood. That'll do. Get some more money. Whatever's. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. Alien and menacing. Let's destroy it. Damn it! 5% doom. Okay, we're screwed now. Well, doom is going to reach 100%, which I've never seen before, so... Oh. Bollocks. The moment you notice some giant hairy balls underneath the telephone line pole, they start to twitch and rise. I mean, I'm honoured that you've got a hard-on for me, telephone pole, but... that's not quite what I wanted to do. Well, we're screwed now. We are going to officially die. So, I'll be back in just a second. Give smoke. Right, after another interruption, although a pleasant one this time because I had some delicious tea and it was delicious, we must now succumb to our fates and we must die. So, let's die fighting. Did you see what that woman was wearing? I don't think I really care. Doom is now at 100%. Slashy slashy. He hits me. Oh, the terrible, terrible pain. But if I'm going to go down to Doom, you're going down with me. The horrible gods snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover all mirrors of the building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes... I have a lover? It takes you a while to realise the gut-wrenching implications. You start to scream. Goitsu has found another way in. Goitsu had sex with me. Oh, that's unpleasant. I've perished. I perished because Goitsu had sex with me. Well, shit. But at least we took out the enemy with us, and to be fair, we did alright in the end. At least I believe so, anyway. Point being is that'll have to do for this episode of World of Longplay with Near Rambler. I hope you were able to stay to the end, and if not, I don't blame you. But if you did, then hopefully you will join me for more. Drunk or otherwise. But either way, this game's fantastic. I can't wait to see more of it. So, can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Take it easy, have a good one. Hope you're all well. Please stay safe in these troubled times, as best you can. If you are ill, I hope and wish for you a speedy recovery. I really do. That and your loved ones as well. Until then, take it easy, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.